Hello everybody and welcome back to Can We Beat It? This is episode 16 in our Evil Genius playthrough. And if you recall at the end of the last episode, I asked you all for your opinions on whether or not I should be recording everything or whether I should do some off-camera work to get rid of some of the downtime, as it were. Never got any responses back from that, but so I've decided to go for a sort of middle ground. I've done a little bit of off-camera work to let my gold recover a bit and to let my science minions discover some items to research, but I'm going to do all the actual researching itself and the acts of infamy on camera. So with that said, let's go ahead and our next act of infamy we're going to do is one of the Uberloots. Here we go, $1 million bill, requires 8 valets. In an extraordinary vanity project, the President of the USA last year printed $1 million bill with his own face on it to commemorate the 4th of July. The bill is not valid tender, but because only one exists, and because it's so highly valued by the President, it would be an extremely prestigious item to own. Punish the President's narcissism by stealing his own treasured possession. Fair enough. I'm going to need a few more valets before I can do that one, so I'll just quickly train up a few more. Yep. And whilst we're waiting on that, I can get going on my science. So as you can see, my science minions have been fairly busy now, and they got me a good few items to research. So let's get right down to it. Okay, security cell has only got one item it can provide, and I'm just going to systematically do this rather than paying to reveal which item I need. I'm just going to systematically work my way through. So I'm going to ask everyone to do every piece of research with the laser, and then once I've gone through everything with the laser, anything that didn't come back with a positive, I can attempt with a new piece of equipment. So there we go, that's got them all going with the laser, and let's see what fun stuff we get, shall we? Interrogation there's just finished. Let's line up a new one.
Awaiting interrogation device selection.
There we go. Yep, base loyalty overall seems to be doing fairly well now that I've got a fair stream of interrogations going on. Only real problem is my social minions over here, who are spending a long time away from anything that regenerates their loyalty. And so, like this gentleman here, they are running rather low. And occasionally they're just straight up deserting. Like this guy, he is about to try and steal some of my stuff, so let's capture him.
Capture tag issued.
Interrogate him and get a bit of loyalty for everyone else. Come on, stop him. Jibei, get in on this.
Rage bar at the max! Surrender is not honorable.
There we go. That's got it. Right. That'll teach him to try and steal from me. Very rude. Okay, training in progress. My scientists are going off to collect samples of everything that has been ordered. Seems that interrogation was interrupted. That's the only downside with having a speaker in here. If someone is detected on the security network, then... Oh, try and capture him if I can, but looks like he's going to get away. He's got rather a lot of heat. Damn. As I was saying, if someone's detected on the security network whilst they're doing an interrogation in there, they'll just stop what they're doing immediately and just leave the person being interrogated, which can be problematic. But let's quickly capture him. I need more interrogation subjects anyway. Let's interrogate you.
Prisoner interrogation requested. Select an interrogation device to proceed.
I wonder if he still counts as being a valet in my organisation. I don't think he does. Guess I'll find out eventually. Training, come on, get on with it. Okay, you're going to teach him. Okay. Let's have a look and see what other acts of infamy there are. I haven't really found anything in South America. It's unfortunate. The other piece of Uber loot is over there, the Eiffel Tower. Got some in South Africa. One in North Africa there, a couple in the Middle East. Got to get up to 200 notoriety before I can go to the next island, so got a little bit of work to do. We're getting there. Power generator, but nothing happened. Okay, so the power generator is not going to give me anything with the laser. That must have been how I got the centrifuge, so let's try with the impact stress analyzer. Yep. Interrogation's about to go off. Good, good, good. My valet totals. Oh. I lost a spin doctor apparently. One of my valets is being upgraded to a spin doctor. That's unfortunate. It means I'm going to have to train yet another valet before I can do this mission. Actually, better check what I need for this one. Okay, 4 and 4. That's not a problem. I was about to say, because if I needed more than the 5 or so that I keep on staff as standard, then I'd need to start training sooner rather than later. Good, they didn't interrupt the interrogation that time. Good. Look at the swarm of minions going off to beat up this one agent. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting to the new island because it means that I can reorganize the design of my base a little so that it's a little better. For example, I can have more of the unimportant rooms like the what do we call it? Mess hall, that's the name, and the staff room up near the entrance of my base, and keep some of the more important rooms like the stronghold and the control room a little further in, so where they'll be a little bit safer. That said, if I put the staff room and the mess hall up here, near the entrance... Ooh, security camera has also not got anything from the laser. Okay. If I put the staff room and the mess hall up here, then I won't be able to keep items of loot like this in them, which is helping to keep my minion loyalty up. So, I'll have to think about that. A bit more thought. Okay, camera, try you with the impact stress analyzer. Ugh, that's a hard word to say. Well, a couple of words. Okay. And science. Good, good, good. I like me some science. Yeah, we're doing 6 valets, about to have the 7th, and that will be the 8th. About to start training there. Okay, nearly there. And off you go grab the sample. Oh, he woke up. Why are you just standing there? Go apprehend him. Thank you. That's better. Oh, he's gone and let someone out now. And now they're both gonna beat you up. 1-on-1 you might have stood a chance, but 2-on-1? You're toast. Yep, there we go. Here we go. G-Bay's in on the scene, there we go. Problem dealt with. Finished giving you what for? Amusingly enough, his loyalty's back up to 50. I wonder if that's actually stopped him deserting my organisation now. I wonder. Well, in the meantime, new interrogation, please.
Interrogation device selection.
7 out of 8, and nobody's training. Interesting. I wonder if he does count and he'll be counted back amongst my normal numbers of minion valets once he's recovered from his interrogation. Bit of a grey area for me. I don't think I've ever really tried this before. Or if I have, then it was so long ago I can't remember it. Oh, here we go. Science is being done. Good, good, good. He's going to deposit him in here, is he? Yep. Because it was his smarts that suffered. Okay, here we go. Have we learnt anything new? Any second now. And computer says no. So the holding cell wasn't didn't need the laser. Okay, let's try impact stress analyzer. That one that I have trouble saying. Okay, does he count it? Don't know. Apparently I've lost a valet. I think he's acting like normal though, so it looks like he is back in my organisation, but I'm down to 6 valets again for some reason. Guess someone got gassed. That's usually what happens if a valet goes missing. They have an unfortunate habit of... Oh.
Intruder tagged for capture.
Yeah, let's do something about that. Let's get Dr. Neuroside some experience in you go.
Hot damn, honey. I'll tame them with toxins.
How's she doing? Anyway, she's nearly got enough for that ability, and then I'll have to save up another 300 for that one. I want to get the more expensive ability first. It's just personal preference, really. Don't think any one ability is particularly more useful than the other. Because I did some reading up on her abilities. This one is an area of effect. Area of effect. I can't talk today for some reason. Area of effect attack that'll take away people's endurance, so that's handy for capturing lots of people at a time. And this one removes the heat from an item for a short period of time, which can be useful in some circumstances, but not overly. Oh, hello. Control station. Nice. Refined version of the control panel. They perform equally as efficiently, but take up less space and only need to be manned by 1 minion rather than 2. Oh, very nice. Don't think I'll bother building any on this island, but when I get to the second island, that'll come in very handy because it means I don't need anywhere near as much space for my control room. Unfortunately, I can't tell what it was that gave me the control panel, but oh well. I'll find out soon enough, I guess. Let the science continue. Oh, everyone's waking up again. Actually, what I really should be doing is I should be... Unlocked giant laser. I thought I already had that. Yeah, I think I did. I guess that was a superfluous bit of research I just did there. Oh well. Everyone's running to go deal with those people for me. So eager. I love my minions. I may have a go at them every once in a while, but I love them really. Okay, we got the 8. Oh dear. What happened? I only lost 1 worker, that's not too bad. Right, let's send over the valets. Dr. Neuroside can come help out. What risk level is this one? 2. I'll send in a mercenary as well, just to be safe. Table tennis table, but nothing has happened. Okay, so that doesn't want the laser either. Impact stress analyzer, go, go, go! We're searching the power generator at the moment. Anything greater than science, I don't want to know about it. Okay, let's get another interrogation going. There we go. My minions arrived yet? Not yet. There we go. Take too long. Yes, things are progressing nicely. Come on. Here they come. And go. 8 minutes? Oof, that's a long time. Power generator, but nothing happened. Pretty sure I tried that with both the impact stress analyzer and the laser now, so... yeah, let's try it with the centrifuge then. See what happens that time. Once I've finished interrogating this gentleman, of course. Yay, a couple more interrogation subjects. Nice, nice, nice. As I say, I'll be very happy once I can get this gas cage converted to knockout gas. That'll make capturing these fools even easier. Normally I'd set up another interrogation on the centrifuge here, but I'm thinking not, since I'm about to try and use it for some research. So it's probably gonna get in the way a bit, so best not to do that. Oh dear. That is not what I wanted to see. You guys can hide. And I do not want to have to restart this. So I'm just gonna try and take it. See if we can survive it. I did send the mercenary as well as Dr. Neuroside in to help out, so hopefully those two will help protect the valets. Until this guy goes away. Oh, lost two already. Well, fingers crossed. Still researching away. Let's have a look and see if anyone else has suffered yet. No, we're still fine for the time being. Well, you can go back to stealing. Why won't you just leave? Trying to steal a piece of Uber loot, it's not that important. Just leave us be. We're not hurting anyone. There we go, thank you. Okay. Don't think I need to worry quite so much about that. Research failed. What research failed? Okay, I guess this wants to be used on the centrifuge as well. Go. Breaking everyone out. It's very, very rude. Someone else just got gassed. I would capture them as well, but I really don't need any more prisoners. I've got plenty enough as it is. Stop attacking my holding cell. Okay, handgun cabinet failed as well. Let's try that with the impact stress analyzer. There we go. Yeah, beat them up. Let's see what's going on over here. Long to go, 4 minutes 21. Getting there. Well, unfortunately my plan for reducing the downtime kind of failed a little bit due to the fact that I didn't realise I needed 8 valets. So I think this mission being so long was probably going to be the only one we get into this video. But hopefully we'll get some results from our science before the video's done, and so it won't be a complete waste of time. We've already unlocked that control panel, so that's good. Keeping an eye on these guys in case I need to kill them. Oh, hello. Big screen. What does that do? Missed the information icon. Control room, isn't it? Yeah, big screen. Positive effect on minions' attention. Okay. interesting. Don't know if there's any room in here for a big screen. Oh, no, there is not. Wow, that is a big, big screen. Yeah, that'll also have to be for my second island control room. Well, do it in here. I've lost a couple more valets. We're nearly done. Oh dear. Okay, these guys need to die. Dr. Neuroside, where are you? Multi-gym. Check that out in a moment. Wisdom? Oh, Dr. Neuroside's on a mission, isn't she? I was about to let her get some experience for killing these guys, but I guess that won't be an option. Okay, let's have a look at what this multi-gym does. I think that sounds like a replenishment item to me. Here we go. Okay, so let them increase their endurance and can be used during the day. Nice. Don't have any room in any of my barracks for it, but it's nice to have it available, if nothing else. Oh my god, this is starting to get to be a problem. Get in there. So far I've just been throwing workers at it and they've just been getting themselves killed, which is not good. Here we go. Right, that's dealt with the two that we're trying to kill. Now we can just knock out the other three, which will be a lot quicker and easier. There we go. Okay, interrogation was finished over there. As soon as someone gets put into a cell, I can get another one going. Come on. There we go. Get out of there. There we go. Interrogation. There we go.
Awaiting interrogation device selection.
What are we doing over here? I have no idea. That's helpful. Can't be too much longer now, though. Three things left to... Sorry, 4 things left to research. It looks like my control room is fully staffed. I should be able to see this now. Oh, here we go. Any second now.
This is Atlantic 808 with a newsflash.
KYC News!
Washington, D.C. is reeling this morning after the theft of $1 million bill from the White House. The bill is not valid tender, but is the only one of its kind to be printed, so the black market value is expected to be extremely high. Security experts claim that the vault the bill is stored in is impenetrable. Unconfirmed sources blame the theft on the president, who allegedly took the $1 million bill out to the vault to look at and forgot to put it back.
Lol. First Uber loot obtained. I need 3 more. And since Uber loot is very important, I'm gonna go and put it in my sanctum. Let's put the $1 million bill down there for now.
Object will be moved shortly.
There we go. Got a couple more gentlemen to knock out again. Something. So yeah, I think that'll probably about do it for this video. I'll Actually, I wonder, should I wait for the science to finish up? I mean, these ones are almost done. I'll finish the science that I've got on the go at the moment. And then I can leave my science minions to go gather up more research items before my next video, so I'll keep it going a little longer. I was about to sign off, but you get a little added extra. With no extra charge, I might add. Because I'm a benevolent evil genius. Come on, my friends, research it. Here we go, motion detector now. Well, that's pretty much the same as the laser detector, but with motion rather than trip lasers. Kinda does what it says on the tin, really, doesn't it? Nothing's going over here. Oh, these two need to be dealt with. They've got a little bit of heat on them, don't want to risk them getting back to... where are they from? Hammer. Don't want to risk them getting back to Hammer with that heat. There we go. Problem solved. Still need to recapture these two at some point. Why have you just left that sample case on the floor there? What? Just can't get the minions these days, can ya? Still, looks like we're about to get another piece of research done. Hopefully.
Security door bypassed.
They broke out finally. Ooh, death cubicle. This sounds interesting. Let's check that one out, shall we? That would be security. Yep, there we are. Advanced version of the cell. When a prisoner in a death cubicle is given an execution order, they will automatically be disposed of by the built-in manual, rather than having to wait for a minion to execute them. Huh. Well, I don't tend to execute my prisoners all that often, so I don't think that'll be overly useful to me, but you never know. I might replace one of my cells with the death cubicle. Just so I've got one on hand. We'll see. New interrogation order, there we go. So how are we doing? Just these two. And hopefully these two will have positive results, and I can have a couple more useful items for me to play with. No idea what they're going to be yet, but we shall find out in a moment, because one of them is almost done. Dr. Neuroside's back. That's good to see. Come on, what's the result? Handgun cabinet, but nothing happened. It's no fun. Oh well, that'll be for another video then. I guess that one wanted the centrifuge as well. Here you go, last one, which was the power generator. It in. Yep. Close it up. And get analyzing. Yeah. Oh, you certainly seem excited. Well, Landon, what's the news?
New objects
disguised power generators. Fine for keeping the base ticking over, but also a liability, as investigators will use it as evidence of your evil scheming, and saboteurs will try to blow it up if they get the chance. The disguised power generator is an altogether safer option. Able to generate 15 units of power like its normal counterpart, it is cunningly disguised so as to fool even the most astute of agents. Haha, nice. That'll come in very handy. Okay. So there you have it. Science has been done. We've got ourselves some Uber loot. And now it is time for me to leave you, I'm afraid. So I shall see you next time. Stay bad.